So hi, I am Anne Daanoy from grade 11 STEM 15 and I am here today to discuss to you about a gas pollutant, namely the sulfur dioxide. So what is a sulfur dioxide and what are its characteristics? A sulfur dioxide or SO2 is an inorganic chemical that is a heavy, colorless and toxic gas. It is generated in massive amounts during the intermediate phases of the sulfuric acid manufacturing process. Sulfur dioxide has a strong, unpleasant odor similar to that of a freshly struck match. Under modest pressures and temperatures, sulfur dioxide may be liquefied. The liquid freezes at 73 degrees Celsius or 99.4 degrees Fahrenheit and boils at 10 degrees Celsius or 14 degrees Fahrenheit under atmospheric pressure. So what is the structure of a sulfur dioxide? This is a bent molecule with a bond order of 1.5. The resonance structure may be explained using S and p orbitals and the valence bond theory. And for you guys to have a closer look and visualization on the structure of sulfur dioxide, I am going to show you a simulation.
So here is our simulation, and this is the structure of our sulfur dioxide. And as you can see here, we have chosen the SO2, which is the sulfur dioxide. So the electron geometry of SO2 is formed in the shape of a trigonal planar. The three pairs of bonding electrons are arranged in the plane at the angle of 119 degrees. As the one pair remained alone, two double pairs are bonded and form a bent shape, which is our molecular geometry. And that is all for our simulation on the structure of the sulfur dioxide.
So what are the sources of sulfur dioxide? The majority of the sulfur dioxide discharged into the environment is emitted by power utilities, particularly those that burn coal. Other sources of sulfur dioxide include petroleum refineries, cement plants, paper pulp mills, and metal smelting and processing plants. Currently, locomotives, big ships, and certain non-road diesel equipment consume high sulfur fuel, emitting sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere. Volcanic eruptions in nature can emit sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere. So what are the chemical reactions of a sulfur dioxide? Sulfur dioxide is a key component of acid rain because it reacts with water vapor in the atmosphere to form sulfuric acid, which is the H2SO4. I'm sorry for that. UV light in the upper atmosphere catalyzes the interaction of sulfur dioxide and oxygen to form sulfur trioxide, which then reacts with water. Sulfur dioxide is an acidic gas, as evidenced by the addition of water and a few drops of universal indicator to a container containing the gas. The resultant acid is sulfurous acid, which is a slightly dibasic acid, or the H2SO3. And the equation below is the example equation for the chemical reaction of a sulfur dioxide. And then, what are the effects of sulfur dioxide in our environment? Sulfuric acid is readily formed when sulfur dioxide dissolves in water. Acid rain contains a significant amount of sulfuric acid. Acid rain may harm forests and crops, change the acidity of soils, and turn lakes and streams acidic and unfit for fish. Sulfur dioxide also accelerates the deterioration of construction materials and coatings, as well as monuments and statues. For more than a decade, NASA's Aura Satellite Ozone Monitoring Instrument, or OMI, has tracked changes in a key air pollutant, which is the sulfur dioxide or the SO2. Aside from endangering human health, the gas interacts with water vapor to generate acid rain. Sulfur dioxide may also react in the atmosphere, forming aerosol particles that contributes to haze outbreak and impact the climate. And okay, that is all for our discussion about the gas pollutant, namely the sulfur dioxide. And thank you so much for listening, and God bless.